This is every car brand there is in Forza Horizon 5. And among all these brands, there are hundreds of different cars, but of all these cars, only one can be the rarest. So today I set out not only to find out which car is the rarest, but to then get my hands on that car and name myself the ultimate collector. Now, first things first, I had to figure out which car is the absolute rarest in Forza, which can be a bit subjective, so I decided to base it off which car was released the longest ago and was hardest to get upon its release. Luckily, Forza has a nice feature that allows you to scroll through all the previous series and check which cars were released with each one. Okay, from what I've found, this has to be the rarest car. So released in the first ever series that the game had, the initial launch of the game, which I guess would have had one of the higher player bases, but it was in the final week of that launch. So I'm sure still a lot of people got it, but how many of those people are still playing? Probably not many. But that's okay because they released it again 10 series from the original one. However, it wasn't really accessible because you needed 160 points throughout the entire thing here, which most people don't even get the 80 points to get the initial vehicle. So hardly anybody probably claimed this series reward. And other than that, it's never been in Forzathon's shop. So your only chance at getting it would have been in those two moments. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we found our rarest car right here, and now begins the struggle of trying to get it. Now, if you don't know much about auction sniping, let me tell you about it. Essentially, a no-life POS such as myself sits in his office and loads, then backs out of auctions constantly looking for either rare cars, like in my case, or super expensive cars at low prices. Now, just because a car shows up does not necessarily mean that I will get my hands on it. Perhaps an even bigger no-life POS somewhere across the world is doing the exact same thing, but better. Is this foreshadowing? I don't know, it might be. Thinking about it now, I wonder how many were got. Probably at least, I don't know, let's say 150,000 were got in that first wave when the game released, because there were so many players, but not all of them are going to be going after it. So let's say 150,000, maybe only a few thousand of those people are still playing, and one of those people has to still have it from that point in time and decide, I no longer want this car right now while I'm searching for it, and that's the only way I'm gonna get this car. If those exact series of events take place. I'm not liking my odds here. It's gotta be such a low percentage of people that have this car. I don't know how much more of this I got in me. I'm gonna have to go like take a break and do like a race or something. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. It's currently exactly noon. We're gonna give it another 10-15 minutes. And if we get nothing in that time, we're gonna go do a couple of races so that I don't completely lose my mind. Hold on, that looked... No! Who took this? I was so fast. I was there instantly. No, it's been like 30 minutes. I thought not seeing one show up was going to be the cause of my mental break. However, I was pretty wrong. All it actually took was one showing up and then me not getting it to cause me to lose my mind. I then proceeded to message the gentleman that won the auction, as well as invite him in for a little chat just to share a few friendly words. But unfortunately, he never ended up joining, as I'm pretty sure it was a bot account. But I have a newfound win because one's appeared. Our odds all lined up. We happened to get one. So I know they're out there, baby. I don't understand. I was so fast. Did everything right. We're not gonna see another one for another half an hour. All right, I'm gonna lose my mind. We're going to do a race. And we're picking a random car here. This one. What did we get into here? What do we got? Ooh, Corvette. Why are you nighttime? It's not even nighttime. What is this time of day? It's okay. We'll still win. Okay, that's not bad. We almost got in the upper 50%. Those were definitely unbeatable drivatars. Without a doubt, in my head. I raced amazingly, but that was a good brain break. Let's get back to finding this impossible car. I think the worst part is that last one was so cheap. I'm willing to pay 20 million. I'll pay 20 million. I just want the car. I'll begrudgingly do it because it'll bring me down to 295 and I won't be in the 300s anymore, but I'll pay it. See, I'm in the danger stage right now where I'm so used to just hitting B immediately that I'm scared now that when one pops up, I'm just gonna back out of the auction and miss it. Do people have accounts that they get a bunch of rare cars on so they can sell them? Is this a business practice? Or am I just like, have I been left alone with my own thoughts so long, I'm just coming up with outlandish ideas? Come on, oh my God, please, that was so fast. No, who found this? Oh my God, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. How am I supposed to be faster? How? Sorry, I raised my voice. I think this is the start of insanity, or the losing of one's mind. Essentially crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room with rats. Rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, when I started this, I thought maybe it would take an hour. We are approaching 2 now. So on average, we've gotten 1 to show up every hour. And I just don't have any more searching in me at the moment. So we're just gonna have to pick up later, but one way or another, I am getting my hands on this car. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but it's the next day. I was auction sniping. I went from like 10 p.m. last night to like 11:30. Saw a bunch. I saw at least 4 show up and I got the 5th one. I got it. I didn't record anything because it was so late and I was not dressed to record, but here it is. We have it. It took about 3.5 hours to get. Oh my God, and I almost auctioned it. Now, was this car worth it? Nope. Nope, not even a little bit. It was so much time to get it. It's electric? Well, anyways, I would love to know if any of you watching happen to get your hands on this. And in fact, the first 5 people that get a clip of them getting it and send it in my Discord, I'll buy any car off of you that you want. Join down below. If you boys enjoyed this style of video, let me know down below. And I can take you on my journey to collect every rare car there is in Forza Horizon 5. But until then, I'll see you boys in the next one. I'm out. Oh, peace!